Belinda, without Lee at the moment, from Chateau Mareuil, except I'm not at Chateau Mareuil, as you can see. I'm actually in England, so I've been back over here now for almost 2 weeks, and half of that I've had to spend in quarantine. But this week, thank goodness, I have been released, and I'm able to spend some really quality time with my family. And this is Geoffrey. How old are you, Geoffrey? Don't you know? It's going to shine. Geoffrey's perfect. Geoffrey's 3.5. And today, I thought, we're not in the chateau kitchen, but we're in a kitchen somewhere in Kent. And I'm going to do some cooking with my grandson, Geoffrey.
Action!
Oh, action! So today, we're going to make, what are we going to make today, Geoffrey? Do you know what we're going to cook?
Ham sauce.
Pardon? Ham sandwiches? No. Today,
I said ham sauce.
Today, we're going to make jam tarts. Now, I used to make jam tarts with my granny, actually, and my mummy. And, yeah, a long time ago. That was a long time ago, Geoffrey. And I thought, today, I'm going to make Geoffrey, I'm going to make jam tarts with Geoffrey. So, we found this muffin tin. I'm not sure how they're going to turn out. Because it's rather large, isn't it, Geoffrey?
Yeah.
So they're going to be very large jam tarts. And so Geoffrey's going to help me. I'm going to set out the ingredients and we'll see you again in a moment. I'm actually eyeballing everything today, I promise you. And I have no idea how much pastry to make for these 12 muffin tins. So I've put 350 grams of plain flour in this mixing bowl. Geoffrey's paying a lot of attention. And half the amount of, this is like a sort of baking margarine type of product, so that's 175 grams, and I'm just going to roughly chop it up so it's not too lumpy and difficult to rub in a minute. I've also decided to just add a little bit of sugar to make the pastry a sort of more of a sweet crust, just not too much. As I said, I'm eyeballing everything today. Right, so I'm going to chuck the margarine into there. Geoffrey, what do you think we do next?
Mix.
And how do you think we mix that in together?
First you get a spoon and then you stir it.
Do you know what you do? With clean hands, and you've got clean hands, except they're probably good. Give them another wipe. Geoffrey's going to eat all these tarts himself, so it doesn't really matter how clean his hands are. I can assure you mine are. I'm going to start off. Put your hands in the bowl and rub together the flour and the butter.
I don't want to.
Like this.
I don't want to.
We'll see you in a minute when I persuaded Geoffrey to plunge his hands into the bowl. Geoffrey's just been asking me very interesting questions about what you do with jam tarts. Anyway, so I'm going to add some water.
I'm coming down the stairs.
Coming down the stairs. I'm going to add some water to this crumbly pastry mix. I'm just going to start bringing it together.
No, you can mix it in.
You don't need too much water. If you've never made pastry before, honestly, it's ever so easy. To be fair, I very often make it in a food processor, but today I'm making it by hand. So I thought Geoffrey was going to help me, but there we are.
Well,
so
the dog will die.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I'm going to stand up a minute.
Why will he die?
I'll see this when it's all come together. I'll see you in a bit. Geoffrey's just said he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. Go on, why don't you have a go? Put your hands in, have a little squidge. Fair enough, I'll do it. So the pastry's nearly come together now. Can you see in the bowl there? So I just added spoonfuls of water until it was coming to a doughy consistency and cleaning the sides of the bowl. That's important. And there you are. There's your pastry.
The pastry.
Yeah. I'm not going to rest it today because we're really short of time. Why are we short of time today? Do you know why?
No.
Because we're going to go and see Uncle Lawrence and Auntie Heidi. And Max and Rudy, aren't we? And Max and Rudy are Geoffrey's 2 cousins. They're my son and daughter-in-law's 2 little boys. And Max is 3, isn't he? And
He's 2 and then he has a birthday
Rudy is 9 months, and I have not met Rudy before. This is the first time I would have met Rudy. Do you want to roll this pastry out with me?
Yeah.
Right. Have a go. Do you know, that's not bad.
You've had practice, haven't you, at that?
That's really good.
Rolling all that Play-Doh out.
Wow. Can I have it back again? Because I just want to make it straighter.
Look.
But actually, that's
Look,
not a
my
bad job
hand.
at all, is it?
Look at my hands.
So anyway, for those of you who've not made jam tarts before, I have no idea how to make these, but to me it looks about okay. Do you think that looks the right size, Geoffrey?
Yeah.
Do you think it looks the right thickness?
Yeah.
Do you want to help me cut some out? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Press that down, press it down. That's it. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah.
It's a better plan if you do them close together, because then you don't waste the pastry.
But they're both together.
Yeah, but if you do it like that, you see, then you don't waste any pastry, do you?
Now
I think that's excellent. Should we, you can't fit that in there, do you see? That's going to, so why don't we try and start putting some of these into the buntins? I'll have a go first.
What about one more? What about one more?
Do you know, I think that's going to work. What do you reckon?
I think
Looking good.
one more.
So, we'll see when we fill the buntins.
Cheese.
Cheese, everybody. So we've just managed to fill 12, 13, 14, 21. We've actually made 21 tarts. I'm not sure we've got enough jam. Geoffrey, are you going to help me put the jam in?
Yeah.
So for jam tarts, you don't need to blind bake the pastry. You just need to put some jam in. So, would you like to take a spoon?
Yeah. A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit more, I think. And right in the middle of the tart. It's not quite enough. Shall I do a bit more?
Not too much.
Like that. But these are very, very big tarts.
Yeah. Not that much.
And they've got a different jam here. Do you want to use this one as well?
Yeah. That was a nice one. I'll use this one.
Go on then. I'll do one.
Is this cherry jam?
Yeah, it's a cherry berry jam, isn't it? It's a sort of berry jam. 21 tarts later, we'll see. We've run out of jam, so we've decided to be really creative and inventive, and we found some peanut butter and some chocolate spread in the cupboard. This is Zachary. Zachary. There we go. Right, so we're going to make the remaining tarts with peanut butter, topped off with chocolate spread. I have no idea what they're going to be like, but I expect little boys will love them, and their mummies. What do you think? So we're all licking our lips and licking our fingers, aren't we? Because we've all had a bit of chocolate, haven't we? Because it's so delicious. Honestly, this is a total experiment. I have no idea how chocolate and peanut butter tarts are going to work out. We've got 21 tarts. We're going to pop them in the oven. The oven is at about 170 degrees fan, 180 degrees fan. And I think these will probably take about 20 minutes. So we'll hopefully show you when they're cooked. We've done the smell test on the tarts and we think they're ready. What do you think, Geoffrey? Should we take a look?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they look ready. Gosh, I'm going to turn that oven off actually. Is that right? That's it, like that. Take these tarts out. And what did I say, Geoffrey, about, oh, I say, look at those. On no account touch, because they are extremely hot.
You might want to put that on the
On the rack.
I'm not sure how that would be on this.
Oh, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
Ooh.
I'll hold them like that. I'll put them
Probably
on there
fine.
like that.
Will they not hurt?
There you go. So,
Yeah.
what we're going to do now, while they're still hot, we're going to very carefully take them out of their tins, right? Oh, don't touch, and pop them on the drying rack. And the first one's off the production line. Geoffrey, what did we put in these? Can you remember?
Don't touch it.
What did we put in those?
Bananas.
Bananas?
Yeah.
We didn't. We put, what did we put? Peanuts
butter.
And
Jam.
Chocolate.
And jam.
And jam in the other ones. And when we've taken these all out, we'll leave them to cool, and then Geoffrey can try one of Zachary, who's leaning into the jam tarts. Look, he's going to grab. They're cool enough to eat now. Geoffrey, which one do you fancy the look of? Do you want a jam one or a peanut butter and chocolate one? What do you think?
A jam one.
A jam one. Do you want to choose one?
This one.
And do you want to? Yes. Do you want to bite it? Is it still warm? Crunch. Pastry's so hard he can't get his teeth through it. What do you reckon?
Good.
Eat some jam.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody. This has been an unusual edition of our little vlog, not from Chateau Mareuil. I'll be back with Lee. I'm flying back to France tomorrow, so the next time you see us, we'll be back together at the chateau. But as always, I just want to say thank you, a big thank you, for continuing to follow us and like us and subscribe. Do tell all your friends, and we'll see you again soon. Say goodbye, Geoffrey. Bye bye, and bye bye from Zachary. Bye.